boxes in these devices, you won't notice any differences on the front outside of the real 7 being a hair darker on this black color, but you probably wouldn't be able to notice that. The sides, top and bottom, are basically identical, but the back reveals the first giveaway, a lowercase iPhone, as well as earpods with remote and mic, rather than it saying earpods with a lightning connector. The rest is identical. Pretty crazy. So opening the boxes, we have a slight difference in literature packets. The real iPhone has more of an envelope, while the fake has more of a brochure folding packet holding the paperwork, and the real one has more items including Apple stickers inside of the packet. Removing the phones, we can see that inside the fake one comes with the older shell case for the earpods, while the real 7 comes with the cardboard container, but the Chinese version does even include a lightning plug, but is distinguishable by a slightly larger size of the lightning connector. So the Cube is a European version, and it doesn't have an Apple logo on it, and it just feels cheaper in general. A dead giveaway for those in the US, and it doesn't come with a lightning to 3.5mm adapter with the fake, and of course the real one does, and they both come with respective lightning connectors. So looking at the devices themselves, it's insane how similar they are. On the back there's minute differences in the lens and a slightly yellower flash module on the fake. The Apple logo is slightly more silvery and reflective, but at the same time it has a bit more of a ghosting effect around the leaf of the Apple, and then the iPhone text is ever so slightly faded, but again, so similar. The bottom reveals white internal coloration, something you definitely wouldn't find on the black iPhone, while the buttons are slightly bigger on the sides, as the fake is also a hair thicker than the real iPhone 7 for whatever reason. And then the display. It's not black and doesn't blend in with the body the way the real iPhone does. When you turn it on, you see iOS 10. Now this is a version of Android that is cloned to look like iOS, and it's spot on in almost every element. It's definitely very sluggish with poor animations and a really low resolution screen, but you wouldn't really notice a difference just by looking at the home screen and the wallpaper. Until you start messing around with it and using it more, you wouldn't really be able to tell the difference. So the key difference between these devices live in the experience of the phones. The fake is very sluggish, jittery, and sometimes unresponsive. The contents of the packaging varies slightly. Look for the different earpods case and make sure all the details around the box look like Apple wrote them and not an 8-year-old. And also just make sure you're buying it from a reputable source. Don't buy it from somebody shady, don't buy it from some Chinese website. If you want a real